For over 50 years, one name has been synonymous with British science fiction: the Doctor. The time-traveling Gallifreyan in the blue box has entertained millions upon millions of people since the 1960s. And over his 13 regenerations, one thing has always remained constant. He's always been a man. Until now, I'm John Tolly, and this is Nerdy Observations. With the introduction of the first ever female doctor recently, the internet exploded. How could this be? This has always been the same. Now, I'm not one. Now, obviously, change is always going to be hard. And a major change like this is going to be difficult for some people to swallow. So here's my take on it. Wait and see. How will this doctor turn out? She could be good. She could not. We have to wait and see. Now, on the flip side, if it turns out we don't have a good doctor, if the stories aren't engaging, if the acting is subpar, we should not be forced to just say, oh, this is a great doctor. We have a female doctor. Look how awesome this is. The character has to work. It doesn't matter the gender. It doesn't matter the race. If the character is good, if the actor is good, if the stories are good, then everything will be fine. Now, there is speculation that there could be a bisexual relationship with the doctor. And again, it's something that will depend on the story. If it feels like the relationships are shoved in just because, well, we have to have a bisexual doctor. Why not? Why else not? Let's just do this. There has to be a reason for it. I don't want to hear time and time again how she's now a female doctor, how she's now bisexual. Just let her be. The doctor should go beyond male and female. It's the doctor. It's not the female doctor. It's not the male doctor. It's the doctor. That's all that matters, is the character. The character who, even though the doctor changes every so often, he still remains, or in this case her, remains the doctor. She always has, always will. And this is no different. This is just a different take of the doctor. And for those of you who say, well, this is unprecedented. Yes, it is. Never been a female doctor. We've never had a female doctor. It's always been men. It should always be men. Why? And yes, there is precedent for this in Doctor Who. Missy. Missy was one of the greatest characters to come out of the Capaldi doctors. The run of Capaldi as the Doctor. She's smart. She's witty. She's engaging. She's a villain that you want to follow. You want to see where she goes. You know she's evil. You know that any time she could turn on the Doctor and try and kill him. But at the same time, you see that twinkle in her eye, you see that spark, and you want to know what she knows. You want to go where she's going to go. So, in closing, just let it go. Just see where it goes. Again, let the stories tell themselves. See what happens. If it's a good doctor, then enjoy it. Who cares of the gender? That's the thing about the doctor, is through regeneration, the doctor can be anything or anyone. And heck, if history has proven anything with Doctor Who, in about 3 years, we're going to get another doctor anyway. So just relax and enjoy the ride. And in the words, again, of the 10th Doctor, allons-y. I'm John Tolly, and this has been Nerdy Observations.